Absolutely. From like a leadership standpoint, having a partnership, can be, challenging and difficult, and you guys each have some very unique strengths. So I would love for you guys to kind of share a little bit about, the origin, dive a little bit deeper into the origin story of your relationship and kind of how it's progressed over time and like how you've learned from each other.
Leadership, that's at least in my experience in life, is something that's not really taught. It's something you have to learn through and really go through the pains of making the wrong turns and wrong decisions along the way. And we definitely have two different styles, or at least originally. I'm not going to say a pushover, but I'm a nice guy to people. And Gabe, he's a little more stern on the way we do our leadership skills. And at least from my perspective, both methodologies aren't really the best. I think I went into it with the idea that leaders push their team. They really drive them, crack that whip, and make it happen, while still being kind of a nice guy. And it didn't really get anything done. And I think Gabe came to me one day and said, "Hey, I found this guy online. I think we really should listen to him." And it's this guy named Dave Ramsey. He has this whole leadership program. And that's where I learned what leadership is all about pulling my team, being an integrated part of the team as a whole. And a lot of lessons were learned in that time frame. And I'm sure Gabe can probably fill in the pieces I missed there.
Well, good point there, Michael, about just kind of the transition from being a boss to a leader here at MSC, and the different styles that Michael and I bring to the table kind of offer that yin and yang to the company balance here. Michael has, a little bit more compassionate side to him when it comes to hearing the team and working with them, and does act as a really good liaison to kind of filter out some of the nonsense that may not need to be brought to my table per se. I have taken a leadership approach as, you have to pull the team, right? They're behind you. You've got to charge this thing forward. And that was a pivotal moment for me in my career when I started really diving into some of that. That started in about 2019 for me. It really helped the company elevate and grow, and has continued that growth since then. And really, I took a stance of, instead of cracking the whip where people are expendable, I'll just hire another one. It's okay. You quit today, we're going to fire you tomorrow. No big deal. We're just going to replace you, to how can we all work together within this organization? And if we have true thoroughbreds on our team, we want to keep them running with thoroughbreds. We want to make sure that we're getting them the resources they need, the training they need, as well as the support that they need from leadership. And with Michael and I, as I mentioned, that yin and yang really helps that balancing of providing the support, providing the resources for training, and providing that ongoing encouragement. We do some of that as well with our team building events, Dominic, as you mentioned in the beginning, whether it be running around with our guys, giving them some guns, paintball guns, that is, letting them shoot at us, and also figuring out how we can strategize. And, one of the biggest takeaways that we bring to our team for that specific event is strategy. We have to work together to take out our opponent. How are we going to do that on an actual battlefield? Again, with paintball guns. And when we work together, we could build things unimaginable that one or two people can never build if it's just a small group. And that's really, part of the teamwork and cohesive environment that we're putting together here.
I think the one where the team really came together and through these ways of leadership was during a challenging time with COVID. It was definitely a test of our ability to lead the team through times that neither of us have ever experienced. And it was a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of self-learning and discovery during that time period. But I think we came out a lot stronger on both the leadership and the team as a whole. I mean, would you agree with that, Gabe?
Most certainly. Yeah. I mean, what didn't kill us made us stronger for sure. And COVID was one of those testaments of time of, who's going to survive throughout this. And we stuck together. Our team stayed in. MSC never missed a beat of work, unfortunately, I guess sides of the coin you look at. But it did. It made us grow stronger and more resilient. So.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thanks so much for sharing all that. And like I myself, I've been in some of those team meetings that you guys host. And one of the things that did really stand out to me is just how engaged everybody is. I mean, you have technicians there who are bringing forth ideas and saying, hey guys, this is the issue I ran into and this is what I did to solve it. And so make sure you watch for X, Y, Z. And just having that, collaboration is really awesome. And also, testament to you both, like when it comes to the benefits programs that you guys are rolling out, you're really encouraging your staff and, trying to pull them forward to do what's right for them, for themselves, so they can support, their family and the people that they love and care about. So like having that, collaborative and engaged, culture is really unique and really special. And I think a testament to how you guys are leading the organization. So, and again, it's been really fun for me to be able to see that.